Hey. It's another fucking podcast with your boy, favorite cousin Bill. God damn. I'm feeling really fucking good. I'm feeling great. How are you? I'm so sexy right now. It must be a Thursday night because it's the Bantha Bunch show. Let's Let's go, baby. Let's go. And that applause is not you. That applause is for you. It's for you, baby. It's for you. How the fuck are y'all doing out there? Tonight is going to be a great night. We got a great show for you. I hope you're used to great shows because that's what we got. So we can't help it. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Yeah, tonight we're going to be talking about, man, full docket. We got Fallout Season 2, Episode 7. Yeah, it was a hot week of television. So we also got a little conversation about the Darwin incident, Episode 4. And we're going to talk about that series in general, and we might even get to a little spoilery at the end of this episode. Some spoilery Game of Thrones, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms conversation. That means book conversation. That means like going into not necessarily what will happen, but hey, this is the story they're telling. So maybe that's what we'll get. So hopefully we get to that because we're not going to have spoilers when we cover it every Monday at 8:15 p.m. Pacific time, every Monday on the Drunk Banthas podcast. And some of you are probably saying, what the fuck is the difference in the Bantha Bunch show and the goddamn Drunk Banthas podcast? And I will tell you, nigga, shut up. No. I'll tell you that the difference is that I control the mic. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I threatened one time to hold the show hostage podcast. I was just basically like, nigga, if you don't let me fucking rock, I'm gonna hack the shit and lock everybody out. And then I'm gonna motherfucking do the shit by myself. But I said, no, I'm not gonna do all that. I'm gonna do all that. That's not necessary. You know what I'm saying? So they gave me a show instead. I held this place hostage. And that's kind of what I'm doing to you right now, because what I want you to do is make sure you go online. Jesus Christ. How the fuck old am I? I just said go
use
online.
Well, let's see how we say that.
I want you to go to the bottom of this line right here, and I want you to hit the goddamn button and hit subscribe, like, subscribe, like, hit the bell, hit dislike, goddamn it, do something. Jesus Christ, there's so many people out there who don't do a goddamn thing when they get on here. So yeah, please show us some love. Shout out to all the new subscribers and shout out to all the people over on the Drunk Banthas channel who are supporting. Appreciate everybody over there. That's who this channel is sponsored by. So make sure y'all support. And people who are watching right now, quit texting me right now.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Have you ever watched a movie from your childhood that doesn't quite hold up like you remember? Well, you would enjoy our monthly series, Does It Hold Up?, where we revisit classic genre films with a special guest to help us determine if they're as good or as bad as we remember. It's a whole lot of fun, so you should check it out.
Please check out the Drunk Banthas channel. They clearly are ready for being seen at a higher level.
Back to the show.
Yeah. Make sure y'all go check out the Drunk Banthas channel and check out Does It Hold Up? It's a dope show. And I'm not saying that just because I'm on there every time. It's not saying that because of that at all. You know why I'm saying it? It's because Alex actually works really hard to make all of us seem very funny way funnier than we actually are. Because it's all this. It doesn't hold up as just a good time with your best friends, hanging out with your friends. You know what I'm saying? It's excuse me. It's literally not fun without doing it with your friends. Oh shit! Hold on. Oh shit! Speaking of not fun without doing it with your friends. Goddamn. See the doorbell be ringing and we gotta let them in. Oh shit. It's your favorite Banthas favorite Bantha, ladies and gentlemen.
Those things. How are we doing, guys? What's up, Banthas?
What's going on with this button? Let's go. Yeah, hit the buttons, goddamn it. Where's the other button? You know what? Something's going on over here with my buttons.
That sounds like a personal problem to me.
Did you hack my shit?
Just a little bit.
Is that what you did? Oh shit!
I used my mind power, man. Be hacking with my mind.
Look, stop using your mind.
I can't. It won't stop.
Using your mind. Oh wait, we got something for that.
Open your mind.
Yeah, open your mind, motherfucker. Open your mind.
Open your mind.
I don't know where that is actually.
Open your mind. Oh, you found it.
There it is.
Look at that. Bill found the button.
It's been a while since I used all these.
Don't matter. None of this matters.
Good ones.
Yeah, the good ones, man. The good times is the songs that remind me of the good times. The song that reminds me of the bad times. Do I sound a little less loud now? Was I too loud?
It just all sounds the same to me. I don't know.
Oh, okay, because I'm an amazing producer.
Yeah, I'm not a trained sound producer. I'm not qualified to make those things.
Too loud. Nope, that is gonna drown you out with the.
I'm drowning. Open
Yo,
your
shout out
mind.
to everybody. I talked to some people in the last couple of weeks who told me that they watched the Bantha Bunch show. Right? They say, "Man, I'll be watching on Thursdays. That should be fucking." I ain't gonna lie, that should be funny. And then I'm like, word, appreciate you. But then you know what they say? Yeah, but when y'all start talking about them shows, I just go ahead and cut it off. What the fuck?
Wait a second.
Wait a minute. God damn it. Shout out to Film Age. Shout out to Film Age. He says, what's up, y'all?
Presents.
Let's talk Fallout. I'm about to talk Fallout, but I'm trying to keep those people. Like I said, there's people who just be like
people that actually give a damn about the jokes.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. One of my cousin told me too.
Hey, what up, cousin?
What up, cuz? He ain't left yet because we ain't started talking about movies yet or TV. So
I was gonna say I didn't know we were doing any movies this week. I didn't do my
just
homework.
saying, we ain't talking about what we talk about right here on the Drunk Banthas Streams channel and the Drunk Banthas channel. We talk about movies, television, sci-fi, horror, all the fucking wonderful things that we love in this media circuit called Hollywood. We do it right here, man. Just hit the goddamn button, man. Jesus,
that's it.
Christ. But yeah, man. I feel like I'm cutting out. There we go. Yeah. So I'm sorry. You don't have to worry about week to week stuff. No more. You know what you should do? You should follow us on the Drunk Banthas channel, and what I'll do is I'll do a members only. Bounce,
dun.
Bounce, do it members only.
Little VIP action.
Yeah, a little that, little this, a little that, and then y'all get just random conversation from your boy. How about that? We're gonna get it in.
Can we call it the champagne room?
It's the it's the tequila room. Please don't.
Oh, okay, I'm with that. I'm absolutely with that. Yeah.
I get sick on champagne. Please don't bring any shit.
I'm with it. I like tequila too.
But yeah, man, I've stalled long enough. Hold on, let me see what this last tip I just said. Okay. Okay. Sorry. So yeah. Welcome. Today we talking about, like I said, Fallout Season 2, Episode 7, and we just lost 44% of our audience.
There they went out the door. It was nice having you while you were here.
Hey, look, man,
Come
appreciate
back
y'all
sometime.
watching. I appreciate y'all, like, literally
Hey.
several of y'all who just think that I'm funny,
If
and
you'll at least push the button, we don't mind if you leave.
for a little bit. And shout out to the rest of y'all who don't think I'm funny, who show up late because you know that I'm not about to be talking about the shit yet. So, this episode, man, was pretty damn dope. I ain't gonna lie. Usually,
Yeah,
pretty, like, no, this episode was on it.
this was cheat codes.
Cheat codes.
This was cheat codes.
Cheat codes. Now you mean, so look, for those who don't know, I'm not a game player. I'm a game watcher, meaning I've watched this person right here. I've watched this person play it. I ain't never played the shit for real. I played for like 45 seconds. No, I probably
You
paid
got on there long enough to kill some shit.
I probably got on there for like 45 minutes. But I only got to kill one or two things. See, 45 minutes of Fallout time is like, it's like playing Madden. It's like playing one Madden. It's like playing one 2K game.
You get 2 fights when you walk 40 minutes to get to the second fight.
It's like playing Madden with 12 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like playing Madden with 12-minute quarters or 14-minute quarters for my gamer niggas out there.
I love how everything always comes back to Madden.
I feel like I'm pulling out. Then if I turn it up that loud, it's too poppity pippity poo.
Oh, pippity poppity poo. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell y'all, man. If you can't hear me, put it in the comments. That actually helps. If you hate this show, that actually helps too. But we will always have Morgan and Bantha on this show when we're talking about Fallout, because he is a game player, not a game watcher. So my question for you is, was you fucking with this episode? Was you fucking with this episode?
I was fucking with this episode, man. Are you kidding me? We got Deathclaw slaughters. We got fucking badass NCR power armor.
Got Dunkin' Egg behind you.
We got Duncan running around behind me. Yeah, all kinds of things happening. This episode was dope. It was really it's really interesting after we talked about Lucy turning evil and how she moved along or seemed to be moving along this episode. Yeah, it was good, man. I mean, you could have just given me the Vegas scene and cut the rest of the thing off and I'd have been fine. But yeah, it was a great episode.
You could say that Lucy rubbed the nipples of being evil. You know what I mean? Like, you could say
I
that.
could never do that again.
No, you shouldn't.
That we live and we learn. Bad Morgan. Give him the collar. Shock him.
Listen, I'm not drunk today, but man, I am close. So there might be a lot of button pushing. So, me too, man. I liked this as a non-game player. Like, I'm not a game player. I would say this is second favorite episode so far, and I'm going to go to IMDb later, so don't let me forget.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I think that this is probably my best one, my favorite one so far. Or second favorite. No, I'm going second favorite.
I'm gonna need Film Age to say more.
Well, you got to read Film Age's comment for our only listeners.
Yeah, so he said he loved everything about this episode, although it unlocked a conspiracy about Todd Howard and this show in regards to Fallout 5. And since I know that Fallout 5 is going to use this as canon for the story, I'm interested in what the conspiracy may or may not be. That'll be fun. Because Todd's always on something. He's always thinking about something.
I don't know Todd.
You don't know Todd, but it's okay.
I don't know
He's
that
a cool
fool.
guy.
Who is Todd?
Todd Howard? Man,
Oh,
he's a
Todd
cool guy.
Howard. Todd Howard.
You should get to know him. I mean, if you get to know him, invite me.
If I get to know him, that means I'll be paying attention to the 7 episodes of this fucking show that I've fucking been covering.
Yeah.
And what we the other 8 episodes that we covered on the Drunk Banthas podcast every Monday at 8:15 p.m. Pacific time. At any point that you hear me cutting out, like in any way, let me know, because it's doing it on my end.
I'm watching Mr. Curious behind me.
What was the other question that I had for you? Well, let's just start out with what happened in this episode, because right now, because I'm actually trying to do something on Twitter's, so.
Have you ever had the thought, hey, I don't have a shirt on? Well, then you should consider perusing through the Drunk Banthas merch store. Just head over to the store tab on our YouTube channel to check out all of our very cool merch. There's legitimately a lot of cool shit there. Oh, I probably shouldn't say shit in a commercial. Well, but anyways, head to the Drunk Banthas merch store, where we have hats, hoodies, shirts, mugs, and a whole bunch of other cool shit with our stupid name on it. Stay safe, my little Banthas, and may the force be with you.
Hey,
I'm not repping Bantha gear, but it's right here. It's just hot in my house. It's right here.
Don't lie.
No, I'm showing it.
I'm joking.
Let me come over there and smack you.
I'm dead ass not looking at anything that you're saying, because I still was doing what I was saying I was doing. But anyway.
Oh, the twist.
This episode starts out differently. We start out in a deep, dark tundra. The true north. Start out with a chase scene. I guess we didn't really realize it was a chase scene. It seemed more like a run scene. It was like a chase scene that turned into, it was a run scene that turned into a chase scene. Of these 2 blonde, blue-eyed devils. These 2 blonde ladies.
One is a devil.
No, well, one raised it. The other one, no. We get our character, our favorite character, Stephanie, the pirate,
Stephanie,
the blonde, blue-eyed pirate, who we get a flashback of her way back in her days, 250 years ago, as I'm gonna just say it, an illegal. She was an illegal, run across the border from Canada to America. She was running across the border. Her and her mom.
Did you see what they called Canada?
No.
Little America.
Is that what they called it in the show?
Yeah, like that at the credits, I guess, is probably when I saw the sign and paid attention to it. But yeah, it showed the Little America. And I was like, okay, that's funny. That seems like something America would totally do.
Because it's quite large. It's quite a large place.
Little John.
Yeah, right. So we see, before we get to the comments, we see our girl Stephanie is a little baby Stephanie, and they are being what it looks like they're being tracked by the Brotherhood or American soldiers
or ICE
on the opposite side of the border, though, right? Because the only time we've seen these mech units, these whatever y'all call them,
power armor,
these power armors, I call them mech units because that is the way of the anime. That is the way of the anime. I talk about, I call them. No, anyway, these
live long and prosper.
Yeah, so to me, that was a little bit of a like, do they sell these things to Canadians as well, or is this a thing where Americans are on the wrong side of the street? Right? At any rate, these young blonde ladies is running for their life, and they meet this big monstrosity of a power armor, and the power armor nigga is blown up. By the way, he was still kind of a similar asshole as the future uh niggas who end up using the power armor, their little power armor cult. I was like, damn, are we in the same time period? Like 250 years past, these niggas is still just like little babies.
Hey
Little
man,
short
small
haired
peni,
babies.
they go for millennia. They've always been around. They always gonna be around, and those gentlemen are gonna want to be tough. Excuse
Never a
me.
truer story been told. But yeah, a random suicide bomber comes and blows himself up to save these women from the mech power armor dude. Now, that didn't make any sense to me. I mean, I understand what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Dude came out of nowhere. He said, "Bitch, don't fuck with my white bitches." Bam, blew himself up. And plenty of people have done way worse for a white bitch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
Not out of the realm of possibility. So I'm trying to figure out, why in the fuck does that make sense? Like, well, who is he with? Who are they with?
So
Why would they have run across the thing? And
I have a theory.
oh shit, you got a theory.
Oh, they're running from
Is that
Canada.
super loud?
It was super loud.
What the fuck why is that so loud?
I don't know. Everything's fucking with you tonight over there.
Continue though. Oh, yeah.
So they're running from Canada because obviously conditions in Canada suck because, the Chinese are at war coming through Alaska into Canada. So people are trying to escape the hellscape that is Canada. Well, you also have people in the Fallout universe in different tribes that will come running at your ass, going beep, 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 and they'll blow their asses up just trying to kill you with no white bitches involved.
Hold on. Wait a minute. You're saying there's entities within the game
that unalive themselves
intentionally
to harm you and hope to take you out. Yes.
With no white women involved.
No white women anywhere around.
That's where we gotta stop. That is theory. Now that is a theory.
Well, look, you're the player, so you don't need the white women. You bought the game, but in real life, you got to have the white women, right?
No, yeah, no. I wasn't referring to the white women as far as your theory. I was just it's if you say white woman on YouTube or any social media platform, if you say it 4 times, they will appear right in front of you.
Yeah. It's on.
No, but that you will get some views if you say white woman, white woman, white woman,
white woman, white woman, white woman.
You will get some views. Look,
Candyman.
Look, we got 3 more viewers watching right now.
Hey.
Shout out to all you weird people.
Here we go.
Shout out to, you go ahead and read this one right here.
The Simulation Presents says, I think Todd Howard put the bombing of Shady Shores, Cold Fusion, New Vegas, etc. He put it in the show because he knew it would be review bombed by diehards, so he let the show take the risk. And I absolutely agree that's got to be true. That's got to be true because the Shady Shores thing is a whole new canon that wasn't really in the other game. I mean, the closest you would have maybe is if you blew up Megaton, but that's, the evil route. But yeah, the Shady Shores, the Cold Fusion, the Brotherhood fighting over Cold Fusion, that was all great. New Vegas, he absolutely knew it was going to be reviewed by diehards, because diehards are the only ones that have this cult following for New Vegas like we have, where it is what it is. And so, yeah, I think Todd Howard is definitely throwing every nod possible to the gamers. He said he knew it would be a hit and get a mainstream following, and those risks won't tarnish the game legacy, and those fans they lose are something. Those filthy border hopping hosers.
He said they are replaced by the fans of the show.
Absolutely. There's no such thing as bad publicity.
This is my thing. Look, man. I don't know nothing about the game, but that first scene, her running across the border, cutting niggas' throats, like it was like her mom told her, do whatever you gotta do, baby.
They're not people.
Just don't look at them as people. Think of them as Americans. She runs across the border and starts cutting niggas' throats.
Yep.
She cut a nigga's throat before she was even across the border, if you remember.
I mean, as far as we know, she chopped a man up in a grinder, so this bitch is capable of anything.
My point was that, like, clearly she was already fucked up before mama said anything. Because my mama said...
They're already running across the border.
So she ends up across the border. To me, that was a dope scene. It just immediately lets you know that everything that you thought about her, as far as, is she evil? Is she doing the right thing? Is like, should I be worried about her? Should all of this be concerning? It's like, yes, this bitch is evil. Yes.
The answer to all of that
is
yes.
But I do have one question. Do you believe this go into a different type of theory? You know what I'm saying?
What we got?
Do you believe that it's a possibility that Stephanie is actually on the good side because America fucked over Canada so hard in the resource wars, which we get a name for in this episode, if I'm not mistaken. So do you think that it's a possibility that America is the bad guy in this, and Canada is just like, yo, fuck them Americans, they fucking up the world?
That's absolutely what's going on. Obviously, the corporations and the oligarchy has taken over the United States. We know that obviously she does escape Canada and do well because we find her at Vault-Tec, because
she does okay. She was working at a hotel.
Well, she was working at the Lucky Horseshoe or whatever.
She was doing great because she worked her way up. Yeah, she worked her way all.
She went into Vault-Tec, and so she's done her thing, stepping on everybody she can to get there, I'm sure. But
it's quite a life she's lived.
I do think that it's more nuanced than just who is the good guy and who is the bad guy. Just like real life, there's a lot more to it than to really call good guys or bad guys. Because in a lot of ways, you could see the Chinese in this scenario as the good guys.
Definitely. We just don't know or have no frame of reference of what particularly even is really going on. Like, which I'm assuming you guys don't either, you gamers. You know
That's what he meant by letting the show take a risk. Stuff that even us diehards have no idea what the hell's going on.
Yeah, you gamers. Oh, sorry. You know what that is? That's that nominees music. That's that nominee music. You know what that is?
That sounds like Drunkies music.
That is the music for the Drunkies. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Drunkies. What is the Drunkies? The Drunkies is our Drunk Banthas award show that takes place every year about this time, right around this time. Award season. I don't remember what day it starts anymore, but I can tell you this much. You can go right over to the Drunk Banthas channel and you can vote. How does this award show work? You're crazy. You should have been here already. It works like this. You go to the Drunk Banthas channel, you vote, and that is how it's decided who wins. I promise Venezuela nor Russia will be involved in any of this. So all you gotta do is hit a button and vote for your winner for all the categories. We got categories like weirdest birth scene in a television series. Yeah, we got categories like best anime. We got categories like who had the MVP of the 2026. Like we got MVP of the year. It's not gonna be anybody. Last year's winner was Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. Was indeed.
Oh,
well earned.
Oh man, it's a good time, man. Make sure you come over, and I will be hosting. If maybe that makes you come, or maybe it makes you not come. Coming all over the place.
Yeah. Where's the button? They started fucking. It was gross.
Oh, that's what you come on, man. You gonna do me like that? That's crazy.
Yeah.
They start fucking, it was gross.
Anyway,
yeah.
Come all over the place, right over here at the Drunk Banthas with
white women.
At the drunkies. It's the drunkies. Seriously, we got some really dope shit planned for the drunkies.
Yeah.
Probably the best drunkies ever. For sure.
I'm psyched.
I'm hype about it. But anyway, what do you feel about Lucy and her daddy? Because it's a weird statement to say. Lucy and Hank. Hank is
Hank, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Henry is right. Hank is a Henry.
Hank is a Henry.
Okay, cool. So anyway, this nigga is running around here playing these same old mind games as he was last week, trying to make her or placate to her emotions and her ignorance, and trying to get this girl to basically let him free based on the terms of making it feel like it was her decision. Like, oh, I can't tell you what to do. No, I can't tell you what to do. You know, I think the kids call it gaslighting now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's something like that.
We called it.
He is pretty damn charming.
Yeah, Simulation Presents says Hank is pretty damn charming. Yeah, well,
pretty damn
we used to just call it lying back in the day.
Hey, I mean, you got to be charming to get people to put metal in their neck.
Yeah, we just called it Bill Clinton back in the day. Motherfucker was able to charm the pants off of you. Just call it.
Oh, yes. America's first black president, Bill Clinton.
I don't like that.
I know you don't. That's
first black president. Nigga, hell no.
Hell no.
I'm not.
I pulled the string. Let's see what happens, folks.
So, Hank takes Lucy through this mind fuck, and the whole time it seems as if Lucy's having second thoughts, joining the team. She's buying the bullshit. But for me, it seemed like she was trying to find, like it was when she was upstairs, when she was on the surface level. It seemed like she was trying to find a connection of good here, more so than it did feel like she was trying to join the team. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
didn't seem like she was really trying to join the squad. How did you feel? Because red herring is to me, obviously, that she's gonna join the her daddy, and they're gonna become weird, evil vault people.
Yeah, put everybody in the wasteland in the vault. Yeah. So I have a little bit of an odd take on this one, just because it seems to me that Lucy being brought up by Hank in a vault, no less. Little girls know how to play their daddies. Little girls know how their daddies try to.
Can we not
do
say little girls? Can we use a different? Let's say
young children,
women,
young women. Yes. Okay, my bad. I ain't trying to mess up the algorithms.
This is we gonna.
Anyway, so she knows how her dad operates. She knows how to manipulate her dad to get what she wants. She knows how to play her dad, because you know how to play your parents. So I think that it's brilliant that he's going in and going, oh, I'll put her in a familiar environment, and we'll get her the nice, pretty yellow dress, and we'll make her the 50s daughter I've always wanted, and we'll make roast together. And she can see that coming a mile away. She's like, does he really think I'm just gonna roll over on this whole things in people's necks and enslaving people? Does he really just think I'm just gonna give up? She keeps trying to tell these people, hey, do you not remember that you lived upstairs and you're supposed to be upstairs doing stuff? Do you not remember any of? She's trying everything she can to get them to leave of their own accord, or at least to show any sign that they're not loving it. Right. But my favorite part is when she finally makes it to the server.
It felt like asking Disneyland employees if they enjoy their job while they're like on
at
the
Disneyland.
Yeah, at Disneyland. You're at Disneyland.
Mickey Mouse is in the back with a shotgun.
They're like,
yeah,
I love my job.
My job's the best. They shock me when I say anything else.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
What is
like? I felt like that's the kind of energy we were getting for sure.
But that's because they have no memory of their lives before. They have no memory of who they are. All they know is here's Hank. He's a nice guy, and he made all their life better. And they don't remember everything because it was horrible. That's why Hank told them it was horrible, and so now they get to be here and have shelter and food.
To be fair. Well, I'm not going to do all that. Well, you know what? To be fair. It was fucking terrible up there.
Yeah.
Pretty goddamn terrible up there. So.
It's the absolute worst. Yeah.
So, they do have a reason to not want to go back up there. And I kind of, like, you totally understand why she's like, or perceived to be like, oh, we gotta make sure that everybody's okay and they're safe. And no, like you see where she's coming from, but no.
She knew she had to get that Pip Boy somehow if she's going to get to the server. That's the only way in. She knew she had to get it. I
don't know if she was, well, she clearly knew that at the beginning, but I feel like she wasn't playing him as much as she was trying to save the people.
She was trying to find any redeemable qualities in what she was seeing, and any way that she could save her daddy.
If they
could,
no. I don't think she's trying to save her daddy. See, this is the thing. I don't think she's trying to save him as much as she's trying to come up with a reason why I can leave this thing on and take him.
Yeah.
Where we're going to be served justice. I don't know what that means. She clearly hasn't been watching the show.
Yeah, she has no idea what's going on back home with old Betty and Stephanie. And
he wants to take him back to be served justice, but it's like, I don't want to just leave these people here and then have other people come in and take advantage of them.
Yeah.
And I also don't want to break the machine and then
leave the door open.
Right. It's like your dad told you have to leave the door open.
That's
Why?
a terrible idea.
It's
terrible
why?
idea.
Why do you have to leave the door open? Like,
that's how you get rad scorpions.
that's how you get them big cockroaches. Imagine getting
Rat
them big cockroaches. You leaving the door open, close the door. We got the roaches coming in here.
You get the glowy one. Ooh, tastes better.
Yeah, so to be honest with you, that storyline was kind of boring until the end, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But it was kind of boring. And the next storyline they get into or they tap into, which is kind of one that I was more interested in. The ghoul, the boy, and the super mutant. Now, because I say that because I think this motherfucker's super mutant. I think Thaddeus.
Thaddeus, goofy power armor guy.
I think Thaddeus is turning into a super mutant. He thinks he's a ghoul.
He's clearly not a ghoul, and that's why the ghoul looks at him like, "Get out of here with that."
I thought he wasn't a ghoul from the beginning because it's like, but you didn't.
You didn't go through the bomb to get the ghoul.
Well, he's got a pussy tooth on his neck.
That's true.
He's got a pussy with teeth on his neck.
That's true.
He really has a pussy with teeth on his neck. It's not even like I'm making that up.
No, that's what's actually there.
You should say it. It's weird to say. It's like a pussy with teeth on his neck.
Take your word for that. That sounds horrible.
Well, you saw it.
Like the things nightmares are made of.
Yes, you saw it on his shoulder, neck, Eric. On his where his collarbone should be, there is a pussy with teeth on it.
It certainly resembled a vagina that had mandibles inside of it.
And to your point, though, you have the ghoul saying, "Hey," Thaddeus saying, "Hey, we're ghouls, we're gobble-ghouls over here," and he was like, just looking at him. He doesn't actually say anything. He just looks at him, and I think he's thinking the same thing we're thinking. Like, oh,
you got way too much nose to be a ghoul.
You don't look like me. You ain't no ghoul now.
Way too much nose there, buddy.
And the reason I was thinking he wasn't a ghoul from the beginning is just that, not from the beginning, but like when we started seeing him in this episode, in the season, it's just like, he don't need no medicine. Like, he don't need the radiation or none of that to like keep himself from like Gollum doing the Gollum thing. So I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that he's gonna be a super mutant? And do you think that he's just gonna fall apart and die because his arm fell off, rotted off his arm? Off of his body. So what do you think is going on with Thaddeus? Because clearly something is going on. I just got so many questions about this.
I really don't think he's gonna be a super mutant. The super mutants were all created through like intense lab equipment and experiments underground, and there's only a finite number of super mutants out there. It's not like they're having little super mutant babies anywhere, So I don't think he's a super mutant. I don't think he's a ghoul either, because I think in order to be a ghoul, like, you have to have gone through like the blast, like the nuclear fallout or whatever, that it's something to do with that. But I could be completely wrong about that. What I do know is that he has way too much nose to be looking like a ghoul. But then some of those...
Well, he did say that he was waiting on his nose to fall off. He did say he was waiting on his nose to fall off. He was like,
a centaur is what the simulation presents thinks.
Yeah,
and
centaurs, he says, simulation presents says, I think he's a centaur, which are nasty creatures.
Yep. It's absolutely possible.
Like they like to have sex in uncomfortable positions
after they've killed you, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just curious. I don't have any idea.
Yeah, they mess you all the way up.
So we're in agreement that this dude probably ain't what he say he is, at least.
Or he's going to become a cryptid. I think he might become the Mothman, just because that's my secret hope here, is that they play that in, because the Mothman's such a big part of Fallout lore. And I'm just like, Mothman.
Well, this is unfortunately a few years ahead of y'all's Fallout lore.
Yeah,
So
it is.
sad story. Sad hood movie. We do have a flashback in this episode. This whole season is flashbacks. It seems there's gonna be no shortage of them. Man, I keep hearing myself duck out, dude, and it is scary when that happens. Is that better? Does that sound better?
I haven't heard it, but like maybe one
I
time.
know it's just in your brain. You're like,
Yeah, I mean, I think I did hear it one time, but I think it was just because you moved your head away from the mic, is what it was.
Anyway. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of flashbacks in this season. And one flashback that we've gotten is with Wally Goggs and the Congresswoman. And I don't know if you noticed. Have you noticed who this Congresswoman is in another show that we've covered here on the Bantha Bunch show? Not on the Drunk.
I know that she looks hella familiar, but no,
nope, it wouldn't be her looks. Wouldn't be her looks.
Wouldn't be her looks.
Wouldn't be her looks. It would be her voice.
See, now I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I want to know.
Should I play the voice, or you want me to just tell you?
If you've got it queued up, play it.
I have it queued up. I just gotta switch Bluetooth.
That's no big deal. It ain't no big deal.
I gotta switch Bluetooth. That's all.
All right.
I just gotta switch Bluetooth, because if you guys know, put it in the chat. Tell me if you know where she's from. Oh, okay, yeah. Fifth Bantha. Film Age Simulation Presents says, yeah, Euphoria, but no. That's not what I was talking about. Common side effects. That is right. I don't cover Euphoria here on this show, but yes, we did cover.
We cover the hell out of common side effects.
So y'all go check out the common side effects episode. She plays the DEA agent, the female DEA agent.
Yeah.
Hold on, somebody just asked me what my wedding date is. I gotta answer that real quick because this is important stuff.
It's
getting married.
Yeah.
All right, ladies. All you ladies out there that just had your heart broken, getting married.
He's gone. He's off the market.
I've been off the market for quite some time, but
that's fair. But it's exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, but the Congresswoman is from Common Side Effects, and it bothered me the first episode. I didn't look it up, but I did have to keep playing the first episode she was in, where they went to the VA for that celebration. I kept backing it up. I think it was the first episode. Anyway, I just know Frothy was mad.
This tracks.
Yeah, she was like, pissed. Like, come on, man. Just let this shit play. I don't even want to watch this shit with you anyway.
Right, do your work later.
No, I need to know. What is this?
She'd do it to you, so it's, if she needed to know.
No, she wouldn't. She doesn't care. She does not care. But yeah, it seems to me that Howard was proven right on this one, in this meeting and in this development of this back and forth throughout this episode. House was right about
Vault Tech.
No, about Wally Goggs.
That too.
Him being the reason things would happen, him not knowing why he is involved and how all of a sudden you're a part of what is going to end up happening. It can be well-intended people, good people, who cause the most chaos.
That's true. That is true.
Simulation Presents said, congratulations, Bill. I solved the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah, that's not what he's congratulating you about, though.
Oh, what was he? Oh, yeah.
Your wedding.
Getting married. I am getting married.
But yeah, you solved the whole damn thing.
That's all the whole thing. Yeah, you know what? congratulations to me as well
There you go.
for that.
Raise a glass.
Raise a glass. I only have water in a thermos. So
That's fine. I only got grape juice, so I'm not doing any better.
I got my grape juice.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he decides to give old girl the what was that shit called? The power generator.
Fusion core. No, that wasn't a fusion core. It was cold fusion.
Power generator in your pocket. That's what it is.
The little blue thing in the vial.
But yeah, the core. He gives the core over to the president of the United States via this congresswoman.
Yeah.
And I guess you're supposed to feel like this is the reason it went bad. I'm feeling like there's gonna be some more steps that go to that. What do you think? Or is the president just like gonna be the one who's like, hell yeah, let's blow up the rest of these motherfuckers because we've got this one like pure power source that will never run out and we can just say fuck you to everybody else.
Okay, so the president would almost certainly want the power source just to control over any enemies that still may be standing. That goes without saying. Depending on when this actually happens, when this flashback occurs in the Fallout timeline, you also have the situation with the Enclave where if the first bombs have gone off at all, or if this is the same president that, makes it to the Enclave, then he's a pretty militaristic asshole, and they eventually, they're the ones that want to Holocaust everybody that's not the Enclave. So he's not a good guy.
I would say that it's more likely because the Enclave is supposed to be like the deep state. So I think it's more likely that they are able to manipulate the president than him being a part of the overall thing. You know what I mean?
But I think that's just how that whole system works.
Yeah. No. I'm look, we're just guessing. We're just throwing shit of spaghetti against the wall right now.
Somebody's controlling everything. Somebody pulls levers.
Right, exactly. What is this simulation present? Simulation present says this is a monumental moment in Fallout. I think this is the first time we see the president, and in the capitalist hellscape of this world, it's run by Mr. Krabs,
the one and only. That is hella cool and ironic.
Yeah, well, also Andy Dufresne's parole law. I mean, PO, not PO.
I did not notice the tie. I knew the voice. I didn't notice the tie.
He's Simulation Percent says he's wearing the colors
on his tie.
Ooh,
I'm gonna have to go back and look at that.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch it but one time, but Jesus Christ, I feel like that is so much louder.
It's pretty loud. I'm gonna move my ear away from the speaker.
Is that what happened? Damn. Stop hitting the goddamn button.
Hey.
It's your favorite producer's favorite producer is producer T.
We're in Oreo.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandy producer T?
At the main laboratory, cooking up Denver.
Cooking.
How long till that?
I'll let you know. I am slowly catching up on Fallout.
Slowly catching up on Fallout. Hell yeah.
I'm on episode 5 now, season 1.
Gers and Purrs. Shout out to Gers and Purrs. Welcome. Oh my God. Why are these so loud? Jesus Christ. Sorry. Everything is very loud. Shout out to Girls and Purrs.
So
incredibly close.
At this rate, maybe by next week. Oh, does it end soon? I feel like it's about to end, right? The season.
I think next episode is the last episode.
Yeah, one or two more. I think it's just
Next episode is the last episode.
Okay.
Wow.
If
we do a season recap episode, or at least be ready for season 3.
I am definitely ready for a recap episode because
I'll be ready for our season recap.
Technically, this show came out around the holidays, so we've been doing catch up with this show a lot. And me and Nine talked about doing a show where we just do a pre-recorded show talking about these episodes. I mean, the entire series of shows that we've covered, because Nine has been missed and he has been missing us. So he wants to find a way to, watch these or get his shit off about these shows because he's watching them. He can't say nothing. Goddamn. So
I don't know. From the picture I saw, it looked like he was in a better place than most of us have.
Oh yeah, he's
like, what are you doing?
Right.
But my opinion, so
you can't pick up a phone.
I'm liking it. I'm always, dancing in the kitchen every time they play a classic song on there. I'm explaining to my partner what it is. And I'm like, all this music, it's coming from her Pip Boy right now. They have a radio in there and they still play these songs all the time. And every time there's a little tidbit. I got so happy when they were in the vault and they showed the special poster on the wall. I was like, oh shit, that's special. Let me tell you what that means. That's your strength. That's your perception. That's your endurance. So far, the only thing I'm not liking is the fact that Walton Goggins is being such a good, terrible asshole character that I want him to die.
Okay, that's
I really want to kill Walton Goggins so bad right now. I was like, man, this dude deserves to fucking die.
I think that
he's doing it so well, but I was like, damn, that's just a testament to his acting.
I think he's playing a long game a little bit here.
People forget that Walton Goggins, most of his career, he's actually played the villain.
Bad guys, yeah.
And he's amazing at
dudes, yeah, exactly. So
he's amazing at making you fall in love with the villain.
I don't feel like he's the villain though. I think we saw who the actual villain is at the end of the episode.
Yeah, no, but he's not a good guy.
He's just not a good. No, he's a fucking surface dweller. That's what they're.
250 years.
He's a wastelander. He's just a wastelander, bro.
250 years doesn't make you a good person.
Prick in the neck.
I'm gonna tell you, 200.
It does not.
An extra 800. I mean, what was it? Another 100 and something years on your life. 150 years on your life extra. No,
I
don't gonna make you any nicer of a person. Is all I'm saying.
I don't like the Western Brotherhood too much, but I think they're kind of more true to the game because the California Brotherhood is a bit different than the DC Brotherhood that you see in the third one. The DC Brotherhood's a lot more friendlier and accommodating towards ghouls, while the California Brotherhood is just shoot on sight. I was like, oh, that's very enclave of you.
Well,
very
California Brotherhood. What did y'all think about that? Well, damn, Morgan, what did you think about that scene where it seems to be that they're the California Brotherhood is coming back? Or at least they get this.
Oh, when he gets the power armor.
Yeah, where they get this hope of it. Did that touch you in a?
Yeah, it touched me in all the right special places.
I was gonna say, Jesus Christ. No, did it touch you in a non-sexual manner that related to the game?
No. Then no, absolutely not. Yeah, man. I recognized the power armor the second that the cloak thing came off. I kind of guessed that's what it was under the tarp anyway. And then I thought it was really kind of cool that the people in New Vegas are like, hey, the NCR is actually going to save us from these death claws. And they don't really expect much of the NCR anymore because they know that they hadn't been around. So now here we go. We have one guy. He has the proper armor on. He has the big red eyes. He's ready to go kill some death claws. I mean, that any bit of hope in the wasteland is valuable. So I think he's doing he may be the new NCR. They've been decimated. Shady Springs or whatever, Shady Sands was blown up. That's where they were headquartered. He may be the new NCR.
It's so weird. It was like, well, that's not true. Their empire was vast. So
yeah. And it's, Shady Sands isn't in California. So it's hard to be the new California Republic when you're nowhere near California.
But you know what? I'm not gonna be able to like comment too much on the New Vegas stuff because I did not get past New Vegas very far into it. I was playing on 360, and this was when that red ring of death was going around, and it hit me in the middle of playing New Vegas. I was wrapping that bitch up in the blankets to overheat it, to trick the power sink and everything, and no, it just ended up corrupting my save file, and I just never wanted to get back into New Vegas. And plus, I didn't really like the music too much in New Vegas either.
It's not the same.
I don't like it.
It's a whole completely different vibe than the other Fallouts for sure.
I never played or watched anybody play New Vegas, so I have no opinion on that really.
So
I'm curious about y'all's opinion.
New Vegas stuff.
But I'm curious about y'all. But I'm curious about y'all's opinion on what's taking place in the vault. We got Stephanie's character expanding more into the fact that she's, Canadian, inside the vault due to her future husband finding, what's his name? I was trying to remember his name, but I can't remember his name. But old buddy, our chunky friend, finding him or his glasses in the disposal. Now, the reason I just said finding him in the disposal is because in my mind, she chopped this nigga up and put him in the garbage disposal.
There's nothing saying she didn't, and there's only so many ways to get rid of a body in a vault.
But why put glasses down there? Like, I don't know, seems weird, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
he's in a refrigerator somewhere and the glasses fell off during the fight and they ended up in this. I don't know. Maybe she bitch. You said fight. I think maybe she bitch slapped the shit out of him and he fell down and that was it. He wasn't coming across as a very strong guy.
No, he
wasn't a fighter. He was a lover.
I really hope they give us the remaster of 2 to come out. That way we can understand more about why America hates Canada. Because I know that game kind of like has scenes where they show they're like executing Canadians in the street because like we annexed Canada in order to like take back Alaska from China, but in doing so, of course, Canada did not go willingly. And Fallout 2 kind of like gives you a bit of the backstory on that.
I'd love to see 1 and 2 completely remade with the new engines and everything, so that we can get.
I've never played the old ones. I didn't know about
them. They're very tedious now.
I just feel like that's just a very unrealistic type situation. Like, I could not possibly see like the United States of America annexing Canada for any reason whatsoever outside of the fact that something like crazy human being would have to be in office and like all types of gnarly shit would have to be going on. Like, no way.
Mr. President, thanks.
So basically the world is at a resource war going on, and China has taken Alaska from us.
And all those resources in the ground in Alaska.
Yeah.
You didn't see that coming?
So that was our excuse to annex Canada, which I don't see why we would still need to do that. Couldn't we just be like, hey, let us just come through here? You're
exactly. That's what I was about to say. That's why I said, look, man, I couldn't imagine.
But we were just like, no, we need all this shit. You don't know how to do it. We don't know how to do this shit, right?
It's the oligarchy, man. It's the oligarchy. This is an alternate timeline where the oligarchy runs everything. So Canada has no resources.
But they got like the best music and the cars are pretty cool. I like how just in this alternate world, they just stopped at the 50s style and just said,
wait a minute.
We're chill here with everything.
This is where everything lives.
Good.
Wait a minute. Why do you say they have the best music? Am I missing something from the game here?
I just like the ink spots. That should be bumping.
The whole soundtrack to the game is fantastic.
I thought maybe you're talking about Avril Lavigne or something. Like, is it like they have like a Celine Dion?
Basically, every like opening and the closing episode is always like a song that was used in the game.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Canada. Sorry, I got confused. I thought you were saying they got the best music, and I was like, wait a minute. Are we talking about Canada having the best music in the game? That's why I said they got Celine Dion, Avril Lavigne. I mean, Paula Abdul, Bare Naked Ladies, Snow. I do the boom boom dance.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, that motherfucker's from Canada. Anyway, I'm very interested to find out what Canada has to do with this.
Also, what's going on with Thaddeus?
I do also think that Canada has something to do with the Enclave, because we're seeing these mech unit things on the other side, the wrong side of where the mech units is supposed where the power armor people are. So I'm very confused about that. Very confused. But we can't go in too tough because I want Terry to be able to catch up. Thelius is in the chat. Let's go through all these real quick. Simulations and Present says, I love seeing the vault collapse. Usually you stumble on a vault and find skeleton in a bride dress, and you learn what happened by reading random documents all placed around the floor like it's a goddamn Resident Evil video game.
Yep.
Othelia said,
I can't argue with that.
He says, you sure that's an alternate timeline? Feels pretty familiar.
I can't argue with that.
I don't know where you get that from.
They're like, why would we annex Canada? I was like, I don't know
where.
I don't know. 51st state. I don't know.
Let's see how we say that.
There you go.
Yeah. So, what was I about to say? Oh, wait. I was about to say, shout out to Othelia.
Why are we not counting snow?
Shout out to Othelia. And shout out to all y'all who are watching and ain't chatting. I'm gonna consider you a hater since you're not chatting. But we got to move on to our next topic tonight. Little surprise topic. We're gonna be talking about the Darwin incident, which I am starting to think is bestiality, but but never mind that. We're on episode 4, and we talked about it last week. Our buddy Charlie, you bit me. Charlie bit me. Charlie is a humanzi. Okay, I said it right this week. He's a humanzi, and he was born of a man and an ape. And,
you do the math.
Right. We're not going to do too much of deep diving.
We assume it was a type of artificial insemination.
No, weird. That is not what we assumed.
That's not what I assumed.
That is not what we left with last week.
Okay, that was the wrong word. We hope.
Right.
We hope.
Yes.
Right.
We just know there was insemination.
I'm going to tell you one thing about hope.
That's not good enough.
You find hope at the fair. You find hope at strip club. That's where you find hope.
Hey, dancing Wednesdays and Fridays.
In the morning shift. But
the lunchtime rush.
So yeah, this humanzi, his name is Charlie. And as many jokes as we made about him, listen, man, he's a real person, man. You know what I'm saying? He got rights and shit. Thing is, he ain't got no rights. I lied. Motherfucker ain't got no rights. So if you ain't been paying attention, like I said, this little humanzi boy born in he was basically kidnapped. Like, can we really say that? Kidnapped by a non-meat eating vegan terrorist group which really
Was
sounds
he kidnapped
crazy.
though?
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, they didn't know that he was there though. Like they were just taking the monkey out.
They still didn't leave him with his mom. They they was kidnapped. They was in one place. It was like Maduro, man. He was where he was at. Wasn't bothering nobody. Niggas came in and they ran up and they got him. Like it don't matter how they got there. It's just what it ended up with. I don't know. You can call it kidnapping. You can say that he rescued him. You know, that's not why they were there. So I'm not gonna say that they rescued him. You know what I'm saying? But at any rate, they end up getting Charlie. Charlie is adopted by this family, and we find out in this episode that when he tried to go to school at 5 years old, little shithead kids pushed him in the water. Now,
they had it coming.
This is the thing. We all do that shit, right? They in swimming class, damn near. We all do that shit. Push you in the pool.
Yeah, somebody get pushed.
Chimpanzees cannot swim. Monkeys in general, if I'm not mistaken, apes and monkeys can't swim. So they didn't realize they were basically trying to sentence this boy to death, in my opinion.
I don't think they were picking on him. I'm not like picking on him anymore. So
right, not trying to kill him.
It wasn't malicious.
Right,
they weren't really trying to. They didn't think, oh yeah, well, I'm 5 years old. I know monkeys can't swim. Let's kill this boy here.
Right,
they thought the monkey looked weird.
They weren't doing it.
So we find that out only to find out that but we start off right where we left off. After that, we left off in episode 3 with our humanity Charlie showing up to basically convince the people who are trying to take him from his family and his boo thing. Hey man, y'all just go away so I don't have to hurt y'all. And man, not gonna lie, this episode disappointed me. I was expecting to see some action. I was, especially after the last episode ended, I'm expecting to see that throwdown. And now I'm realizing that this is a dramatic anime, like a traditionally dramatic Japanese anime, and it's not going to be a lot of shit going on. Like, it really is not going to be a lot of shit that happens. Sorry, let's Morgan, can you read these comments?
Othelia says, in quotes, it starts with bestiality, master of segues, NAACP certified film critic, brother Billiam.
Boom.
It starts with the bestiality. He also said, Human Z sounds like an insult Lord Fraser and Uncle Ruckus would come up with.
Look at that law, Human Z.
This isn't even my final form.
He said, okay. This shit sounded racist as fuck out of context.
Exactly.
No, it's not. It's not out of context.
See?
He said they pushed the monkey in the
pool. I don't know
what
exactly. Out of context, just sounds like some real racist
I need to know who the writers are. It is a manga, so
it's a manga, yeah. It's just straight manga.
Manga.
And we know Japanese people famously love black people.
We're not doing that. Hold on, we're not doing that. I don't want them problems right now. I got enough motherfucking problems, man. Planning all kinds of shit. You can't do that. I ain't gonna lie. You got all reasons in the world to feel like this may have some racial connotations to it. What's the most interesting to me about this entire series is that vegans are the terrorists, and
that just boy.
Tell me, y'all know Japanese culture a little bit better than myself.
There are no vegans in Japan.
I'm saying at least present day, y'all know a little bit more about it than me. Like, what is that a thing? Do like people not fuck with vegans out there? Is it like are they
It's a
viewed as
fish-based
heroes, or
food
is there some
system.
type of back and forth like clash of the type meat eaters and vegetarians? No,
No, not really.
like, where is this coming from, dude? Like, it's bothering me kind of. I was kind of
clearly.
Yes.
I don't know. It seems like it's kind of more based on American stereotypes of how we hate on vegans and shit. Like, cause this is an anime based in America. Like,
yeah,
like you'll be hard pressed to like find a Japanese manga or anime that wants to base itself outside of Japan. They always put their shit in Japan, unless they're trying to do a direct point to you. So this one being in America, no, I think they're trying to make fun of Americans and versus vegans. I know vegans and vegetarians. There's plenty of like monks and stuff that do that.
Oh yeah,
and so it's just they don't have a problem against vegans. I think they're making fun of Americans how we
have problems with the vegans, like how we have our own issues.
Yeah,
and then mixing it with a little monkey racism.
Just in the pool,
sprinkling a little monkey racism with it.
Some questions. I got some questions, but so far it's tasteful. It's been tasteful to me.
Ophelia says, was the motherfucker that wrote this on crack? So what stereotype did they base the humanity off of? The question.
Indeed.
Hey, you know what? Okay, here it comes. Here it comes then.
Can I just think about Mr. Popo?
Because you were saying this episode wasn't very action-packed, and I agree, but I think it was more of a thinker, to put it simply. And that's because like it asked a lot of questions about what or who is Charlie in the eyes of the law. Like, is he property? Do we treat him as an animal? Do we treat him as a person? What are his like rights as a living, breathing, and talking creature? Like, that hasn't happened before. And I'm just like, well, how's this ever happened to people? Well, I was like, man, that's happened to a couple different races throughout times that we're just like, we don't know how to treat you people because you're different from us. Do you have rights? Oh, you're only really 3/5 of a fucking person. Oh, you're a serial number and all this. So it's just like, maybe they are trying to talk about a certain race, or maybe it's just an amalgamation of them all. It's just kind of weird that they picked monkey and you know what I mean? But maybe they're not just trying to pick on all people. But I'll give them the benefit of the doubt there.
I really don't think it's racist.
I think that it's saying something about race.
I don't think it's an intentionally racist thing. I do think there's a bit of a racial commentary to it.
Yes, yeah.
I think that there is a lot of, like you said, the American stereotypes that a Japanese writer would hold about America. So it all kind of pans out with the whole, I guess, vegan terrorist. I don't know why, but it makes sense, man. You know, you like that broccoli, you're gonna blow up a building. I don't know.
Yes.
Here, to your point, you can go ahead and read that, Morgan. Go ahead and read that one right there.
Othelia said, so Charlie's character arc is the Dred Scott case. A human Z is 3/5 of a chimp.
Nope. That nigga is property. He's not even the 3/5 of a
He ain't
chimp.
even 3/5.
This motherfucking property.
Zero
Which leads
chimp.
us to our conversation further in the episode.
No, wait. He really is only 3/5 of a chimp.
Hold on, because he is listed as property in his right. Oh, so I'm telling you this for real, y'all. This is really actually in the show. He's listed as property by his adopted parents because humanities don't have rights, which is ridiculous because there's no such thing as a humanity other than him. So it's like he should just have rights as a person because he's the first part of his name is humanity, not chimpan human. His name is humanity.
Yeah, it's got to they have not recognized him as a human or a
sentient
creature.
It's ridiculous because there's not like there's a bunch of humanities running around. But this guy, I mean, this guy, I'm going to respect his rights. This guy is looked at as property. So when he gets into an incident in this episode where his captors, these vegan terrorists are riding in the car with him because he's convinced them to turn themselves in after trying to
evil Barack Obama.
Evil Barack Obama.
After they've attempted to kill his family, he's convinced them, look, y'all just go turn yourself into the sheriffs and I ain't gonna hurt y'all. But then evil Barack Obama, as y'all call him, I just call him Tom. This nigga Tom from Boondocks. He's just Tom. He stabs the driver.
What a cold-blooded but ingenious plan, though.
To avoid having to fight Charlie, which to me, I just want to point out the reason I was going into this is because this is the second time that Tom has done these niggas dirty and just left them to get fucked up.
On the porch laughing.
He'd be like,
he was on the porch laughing. This is a straight up house nigga. He was like, he's just literally watching niggas really struggle and then being like, well, what else did you expect me to do, nigga?
Even the man you left behind. And I was like, and did you have a better plan? No, shut up.
He's like, shut up, nigga. If you'd have thought of something, you'd did something before I did something.
You did.
He's like, why did you have that chimpanzee in the deck, nigga? What were you about to say something, Fifth Panther?
I said the simulation presents just said something. He said, Mr. Popo and Jinx is why he's not giving them the benefit of the doubt. LOL. And I gotta be inclined to agree there.
Yeah. Mr. Popo. Hey, man. Mr. Popo is quite single-handedly the most racist thing that's been on television in the last 45 years. Am I wrong?
They even changed it and it was still somehow racist.
Outside of Coonskin, because I think Coonskin might have been in the 80s too. No, it was in the 70s. We did Coonskin. One of the first episodes.
Oh man, they just uploaded a good copy of Coonskin, I think, on like Prime, or maybe it was Tubi. But I saw
it sounds like Prime or Tubi is more. Yeah, no, Tubi.
But they uploaded a clean copy of it, and I was like, God damn it, they finally got a good version of it, and we already covered it.
Clean,
I go back and watch it.
Like clean in the sense of like not like the edited version, but like
no. I mean like a good like the actual video of it, not like the shit YouTube one we had to find and watch.
Yeah,
but the actual copy of
one that's like what do they call it? Remastered.
Remastered bootleg, whatever.
Hey, I'm down for that. Let's do another Coonskin episode.
I'm in.
I'm down to get in more trouble as long as we are on this show. Because that one, trouble.
That's the damn truth.
Don't play with evil Barack Obama or he'll drone strike your ass.
Right. I just knew he was up to something because I'm just like this whole time, you know, the two highly trained, scary military dudes, they're kind of shaking. They're nervous. But Barack's just sitting there. Hey, so Charlie, let me just ask you some of these questions right quick. What do you think about it? I'm like,
yeah.
You know that this monkey could just rip your fucking head off without you got that Joker energy, bro, and you are just too calm. You gotta have a plan. Oh, I can't wait to see
dude is really missing.
It's like I'm not rooting for you, but I do want to see how you're gonna escape out of this. And I
he couldn't get any more weird if he was just doing this. Everything he says, he sounds like he's just doing this. That's the whole time. I don't know.
Whole time. I agree. Yeah, the whole time he's doing that. And so I'm just not expecting for his getaway plan just to be stab old boy and bail.
Right? I was not seeing. Look, I'll tell you something. Didn't see that shit coming.
And then because he did the fake out of being like, you know, trying to put the driver in on the plan and be like, hey, bro, check out what I wrote on my phone. Read it. Driver, just drive faster. and you know, old dude's like, all right, we got a plan. And the next thing he knows,
Ophelia says in every hates Chris term, Hold on. And everybody hates Chris. Terms Japanese racism is like Miss Morello, and American racism is like Caruso. I haven't seen Everybody Hates Chris in a long time, and I had to get close to see that says terms and not teams because I'm not on the right laptop right now. Sorry. And also, the brightness has been down on this laptop because this bitch is about to die. Like, ever since we started, this laptop has been about to die. I'm very surprised that it's still going right now, actually.
Yeah, we've been at it for a while now.
I'm very surprised. Very surprised.
You know what? And you know what? It did kind of go more into the backstory of him kicking them cops' ass and them denying it. But yeah, it wasn't as action packed, but it just kind of went to the moral dilemma and the philosophical of like, what is this new type of an intelligent creature? Is he an animal? Is he a human? Is he really property? And I say that 3/5 chimpanzee thing was funny because, animals are still considered your property, but Charlie doesn't even have the rights of the animal. So he's only considered just the property part. So he's like 3/5 of it because he doesn't get all the things of a chimpanzee, just the property part.
Right.
And that's just fucked up. Was like, can you really say like your toaster is still your property if it becomes sentient and can ask questions of what it is? That's really why they say, can animals who sign language, can they communicate with you? They're saying no, not really, because they've never been recorded to ask questions.
This makes more of the
but Charlie can ask questions.
This brings up more racial connotations because the nigga is property.
Right? Yeah, exactly. That too.
Like, it's like, yeah, this your child, but also he your property. Because we had a lot of that during the slave trade era. I'd probably say if 100% of the country had slaves, probably 10% of the 20% of the slave masters was doing that with their slaves. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise there'd be way more light skins around here. Let me just
funny you say that.
If that was really happening, like on a level, like it'd be so many light skins out here right now.
I just watched Mike Epps' new special, his new comedy special. He said he found out he was white when he did 23andMe. He said he's thinking he's black all this time. He said, nope, got a lot of white in me.
He also said he grew out of being retarded. He was retarded when he was in 4th grade. So, like, you can't don't listen to Mike Epps for nothing. Don't listen to comedians for nothing, for that matter. Don't listen to us for any other reason but to have a good time and enjoy.
Unless you're going to give me money, and then I'll tell you whatever you want to hear.
We tell you about money. Don't listen to anything we tell you about sexual advice. Except for Rose Sparks. This episode brought to you by Rose Sparks. No, I'm joking.
And the honey pack.
The end of this episode, like we already talked about the end of the episode, Charlie gets arrested. But let me ask y'all a question. Are y'all down to talk about a little bit of spoilery, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
Just one last thing, like the very ending, I hate how the show keeps ending on real good cliffhangers.
Yes.
Because the last thing we see is the cops are trying to fuck with Lucy, and the next thing you know, she just goes, Charlie! And Charlie takes off them shoes, and boom, 3 seconds flat, he is out there.
What prison bars?
That cop, and it's just like, you call Lucy? What's up? And then you see them prison bars, and they are just smashed to hell. And it's just like, it's like when when Hancock turned himself into prison, or when Superman turns himself into prison. He's like, I'm just doing this as a favor, boy. You ain't really keeping me in here. And just Charlie was just like, I ain't really keeping me in here. I was just chilling, just following the rules. But anytime I can break the fuck out, he busted out them bars, knocked down one cop, got past another, busted through those doors, and then took out a third cop, and then just
in like 2 seconds though. What's
up? In like under 3 seconds max.
Can you read Othelia's comment here?
Othelia says 102% Jacobian with a 2% margin of error.
Yakubian, yes, sir.
Yakubian.
Shout out to all my Yakubs out there. Some of y'all are real allies. Shout out to look, we got a Yakubian right here. A true Yakub. What are y'all gonna do? Y'all ain't gonna what are you gonna do? Dox him? Listen, I really, really, really liked this episode. Like I said, though, disappointing because I was expecting to see some ass getting whooped. But now that I know what kind of show I'm messing with, it's like I didn't tell everybody, but I started with episode 1, 2, and 3 because I caught up late, and now I'm here and I'm like, oh, okay, this is what we're getting. Okay, I understand now. We're talking about some real anime. We talking about some Sailor Moon shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually dramatic Sailor Moon. Like, you're not gonna get action every episode. You're gonna have to wait a few episodes, talking about Dragon Ball type shit. Which okay, now that I know I'm that's what the kind of ride I'm on. I'm excited to see what happens next. Strap on and strap in. Yeah, get the strap in here. But I am planning on, I do want to do some spoiler because we talk about A Night of the Seven Kingdoms on Mondays and we can't spoil it on those days because like Alex don't like spoilers. He hates spoilers and he wants to watch it without spoilers, but I want to talk to you guys.
I think that might be
the world. I want to talk
unlikely to avoid spoilers.
No, it's not. If you don't say spoilers, it's not unlikely to avoid spoilers. You don't say them, you won't have them. But I do want to do them right here on this.
I'm going to keep making this terrible joke until you get it. God damn it.
No, it's not that I don't get it. I think I get it. I'm just talking about, I'm trying to get this point out here for everybody. Is that we don't want to do spoilers on Mondays, so I do want to do spoilers on Thursdays. Talk about something, And I don't know if Gers and Purrs has read the books. She said no.
I haven't either.
But if you're not,
well, don't even read the back of the book. Let me tell you that. If you want to avoid spoilers, don't read the back of the book. Don't read the synopsis of the book. Don't read shit about the book.
If you don't care about spoilers, then you just come right here and hang out with us. We're not going to talk about spoilers tonight. We're going to get up out of here. But if you don't care about spoilers, again, come on and join us every Thursday right here for spoilery reviews of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. And make sure you're coming through on Monday for beauty, because it's not your beauty, it's your booty. On this show, it's not your booty, it's your beauty. I don't think anybody on there got a booty. But yeah, come on over, hang out with us. We're going to talk episode 2 of Beauty on the Drunk Banthas channel. Oh no, Drunk Banthas Streams and Nerds at Night on Twitter, my ex-Twitter.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Have you ever watched a movie from your childhood that doesn't quite hold up like you remember? Well, you would enjoy our monthly series, Does It Hold Up?, where we revisit classic genre films with a special guest to help us determine if they're as good or as bad as we remember. It's a whole lot of fun, so you should check it out.
Please check out the Drunk Banthas channel. They clearly are ready for being seen at a higher level.
Back to the show.
Takes me right back to Saturday morning.
Anything you guys want to say about the show before we get up out of here? Darwin Instinct or Incident.
We're not going to go into spoiler territories yet.
We're not going to do it tonight. We're going to do it next Thursday. All of us are going to get here on time, and then we'll all be able to talk about it at a decent hour.
Sounds like a plan because it's late here.
Yeah. But I got you. But we got hey, stay with me, ladies and gentlemen. And I got lots of theories on when this series is gonna stop going. We already got 4 seasons approved. So it's interesting how this is going to work out. But we're definitely going to talk about a Night of the Seven Kingdoms next Thursday right here at 8:15 p.m. Pacific time. Anybody got anything they want to say about the Darwin incident? Bestiality incident before we leave?
I mean,
theory? Questions?
I think it was really smart of them not to try to fight Charlie.
Right.
Who knows? Maybe they will.
I do want to see Charlie beat the crap out of these police officers.
Yeah, I felt like they could at least show me that. Give it to me in slow-mo or something. Fifth Bantha, where can the people find you at?
I mean, if you look up the Fifth Bantha anywhere on the internet, you're going to find me. That's definitely me. Otherwise, I'm here on Mondays, usually in the chat, and sometimes here on Thursdays, not in the chat. And yeah, pretty much that's where you can find me, right here.
That's right. Check them out. Terry, where can the people find you as well? Those testicles? What is that?
No, they're baylets.
Baylets.
They're a fan of Berserk. You know, they are a very dangerous item, and I have 2 of them.
Don't put them together at the same time.
But you can find me at T-Pins Co. Look for some new pins that'll be dropping. Also, you can find me at Blurred on March 6th through 8th, where I'll be with Godfrey and a new Afro Samurai pin collab with him that he'll be selling exclusively at the con.
That's right. BlurCon.
Yeah.
BlurCon. Godfrey the comedian. Make sure you go over there. Get that shit. Get these pins. This is an amazing opportunity for y'all. And this is an amazing opportunity for Terry. I fucking love it. I'm a big fan of Godfrey the comedian. Go over to his YouTube page, Godfrey the comedian, Instagram, Godfrey the comedian. Netflix. And his new his new special is, I think it's in theaters, probably still is. Is it on Netflix now? It was in theaters, so you can go see it at AMC, you can go see it at all them spots. Go YouTube wherever it's at, or Google is YouTube. Just put in your search engine wherever you want to find it. Godfrey's new special, fucking dope. You can find me right here every Thursday at 8:15 p.m. Pacific time if I haven't been doing too many other things. You can also find me on the Drunk Banthas podcast. It's at 8:15 p.m. Pacific time as well, not to make it confusing. So come check us out. It is a good time and more organized than this a little bit. Oh, also go check out the new episodes of Does It Hold Up? Balls of Fury. It's available for members right now, only on the Drunk Banthas Streams channel. The Drunk Banthas channel. Sorry, you guys who are members, you know where to go. Drunk Banthas channel. Go over there, members only. Balls of Fury. If you haven't seen it, if you're not a member, don't worry. You don't have to sign up. It's coming out in a couple of days. So really appreciate everybody.
Still sign up, though.
Say what?
Still sign up, though.
If look, even 99 cents is a lot for some people right now. So I feel you. Don't even worry about it. But you can do one thing. You can hit the like button. You can hit the subscribe button. It don't cost you a goddamn thing.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.
We're getting the